US Indices traded with strong bullish momentum, and we have seen all the three S&P, Nasdaq and Dow rising sharp. What to expect now with the US session? Are we looking forward to this bounce back to continue? Are we looking forward the bull run to resume what we had left where it has left last week? Or the highs are done and we should wait for a good round of drop? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P 500, Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones? We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to offer you twice a day updates. First with the Asia and Europe session so that you can trade the US futures, and now this one before the US market so that you can trade the spot markets as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support them. Let's start first S&P followed with Nasdaq then Dow. Watch till the end. See S&P after this drop it is just staying sideways. I'll wait for it to stay beyond now 6244 6252 zone, and then the most important one towards 60 6270 till 6270, or rather let me include the double top levels till 6285. I will say you have to remain cautious with S&P, but remember what we are talking about from 6240 for towards 6285, a massive move here, and I'll see that there are greater hurdles available. Notice what's happening. See, after this drop, it is staying sideways, rise, retracement, rise here. Now, as long as now 6244 levels are not taken, you have to be watchful. Prices can reverse again on the downside. Though right now the strength is pretty bullish here for S&P. But what will happen once it breaks beyond 6244? You can expect 625052, 6260, 6270, and then 6275, 6285 levels. Till 6285, greater resistances are available. Stochastic overbought, MACD and RSI both are rising. Encouraging sign for the bulls here. Look at the 2-hour charts. The moving averages converge, and after greater convergence, it is trying to rise, trying to bounce back. See, straight bullish candles are seen. I will wait for it to stay beyond 6244 in order to confirm further rise. And then the gap to be filled till towards 627080 zone. I think there are greater hurdles available on the upside. Even if it tries to show you the bulls, possibility of a reversal cannot be denied. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over at the bottom. It is again a supportive sign for the bulls. The RSI is rising. On the 3-hour charts, similar observation, diminishing bearishness, taking the support from 50 period, trying to bounce back. Again, a supportive sign for the bulls. Let it stay beyond 6244, 6260 levels. More bullishness should prevail. See what's happening after this drop. It is pretty important for it to break out beyond this zone. That's the only confirmation when you can say now it is turning bullish, as it is a retracement. Reversal cannot be denied. MACD trying to cross over, RSI is trading bullish here. Look at 2-hour charts, 4-hour charts. The observation is same. The support from 6220, 6215 pretty strong. And once it comes out of this box, it may deliver more bullishness. The stochastic rising, the MACD trying to converge, the RSI rising. Coming to the daily, now see on the daily charts, it has breached yesterday's support levels. It is now bouncing back from the same support zone. Once it trades beyond 6244, you can expect a pull which might take it towards 6250, to 6260, 6270, and then 6275 and 6285 levels. I think it is going to be really difficult for it to break this zone. There is lot much of white space available on the downside, but remember, a breakout today might put S&P back into the bullish path, where we are looking forward to a greater rally above 6300. The move today is going to be a very important one. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD trying to cross over, RSI coming out of the overbought zone. So now I'll recommend a buying entry in S&P only and only if it trades beyond 6244 levels. Once it trades beyond 6244, you can expect 625 to 6260, 6270, 626870, 6275, and then 6285. Beyond 6285, it's a reversal, it's a rally. Else till 6285, I'll say you have to be watchful. Prices can reverse again. On the downside, now I'll recommend a selling entry at 623032 levels, expected to move to 6220, 6218 levels, below which you can expect a greater drop towards 6200. And once it trades below 6200, we will wait for 6180. Below 6180, greater drop to be seen towards 6150 levels very, very soon. The FOMC minutes might do wonders today. Let's see. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. Likewise, what we had seen for S&P Tech 100 also consolidating here. See, it is very, very important for it to break beyond 42,770, 42,800 zone. And once that is taken, then 42,8, 48,60 zone. Till 42,8, 48,60. And in fact, let me include 42,900 as well. Till 42,900, we have to be careful with the buys. Prices can reverse again, drop again. Stochastic overbought, MACD and RSI both are rising. Signs are supportive for further bullishness. Look at the 2-hour charts here. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. Now it is coming out of this flag formation. It is a bullish sign here. Let's wait for it to stay beyond 22,770, 22,800 zone, and then 22,840, 860. These levels are going to remain very, very critical for Tech 100 here. The indicators though are showing a rise, but these are markets. It can reverse in a single candle, and hence you have to watch out. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation. After finding the base from 22,700, 680, it is rising here. But look at this, lower highs are seen here. As long as now 22,770, 800 is not taken, you have to be careful with the buys. On the downside, 50 period offering it a very good support, and thus the selling entry only is below 22,660, 640 zone. Stochastic rising, MACD trying to cross over, RSI rising. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. I'll still wait for it to stay beyond 22,770, 800 zone. Indicators are showing a bit of rise. On the daily chart, now see, on the daily charts, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this, lower highs. And once it trades beyond 22,800, possibly this could mean a reversal towards 22,840, 850 on 22,900. Beyond 22,900, close your eyes, stay bullish, 23,000 has to be there. Though I'm not in favor of such a rise. But see, this bottoming, then higher lows, higher high. This is a steep bullish channel. Once it trades beyond 22,900, 23,000 is a must. 23,080 and 23,200 the next. Let's watch out the direction it takes today. On the sell side, before I offer you the selling levels, if you're also willing to join this, or if you're also willing to learn this art of trading, do join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts in a couple of weeks. Invest in your learning first. This is the only investment which is going to give you profit throughout your life. Else be a part of my signals channel. Now remember, I'll still say the signals are very much comfortable, convenient and profitable, but still I'll say first invest in learning. Even if the signals are not there, at least you can take a decision on your own and trade profitably. Join it today. Else be a part of Signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a SWIFT-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, and zero commissions. You can find the trusted partner link also in the channel and video description. So now on the buy side, we have pretty clear, we have got the levels here. On the sell side, now I'll recommend you to wait for 22,720 levels to be taken. Expect 22,680, 660 as the first target zone. If that is taken, then 22,600, 620 as the next. I'll wait for 22,600 to be taken. Below 22,600, it's not going to come back. Below 22,600, we can see 22,500, 22,400 levels as the next targets. Let's see, the direction it takes today is going to remain important. Let's move to Dow Jones. If you look at US 30, what has happened yesterday? See, drop retracement. It is again coming down to the same zone. Very, very important for US 30 to break beyond 44,450 levels. Only and only if you see it is staying beyond 44,450, you can say now the bulls are back. We can look forward to 44,500 and 44,600. Staying beyond 44,600, it's a reversal. Else it is consolidated enough here, hitting the highs, it can reverse again and drop sharp. Indicators are showing a bit of rise here and are looking upwards, which is a good sign for the bulls. Look at the 2-hour chart. See, this is important here. You can still see this is the channel in which it is trading. So as long as now 44,450 is not taken, you have to be careful with the buys. Yes, the indicators are showing an up move here, be it the RSI, stochastic or MACD. On the 3-hour charts also similar observation. And see, very, very important. Now it has retraced towards 20 period, which should offer a greater resistance. So till 44,450, you have to be watchful. I will not recommend a buy till then, beyond which more bullishness should prevail. Indicators are starting to rise, which is a supportive sign for the bulls. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, rise is seen here, and it is getting cautious as well. Stochastic rising, MACD trying to converge, RSI rising here. Coming to daily chart. Now see, it is important on the daily chart. See, it has formed a double bottom. That is the very point here. And now as long as 44,450 is not taken, you have to be careful. Prices can reverse again. Prices can drop again. Any drop below 44,150, there is lot much of downside available. 44,000, 43,800 has to be there very, very soon. And see, it is coming from the top here. It means there is lot much of downside is still available. Let's wait for it to take a direction. The indicators are on the larger time frames are still bearish. So I'll only recommend you to now buy at 44,450 levels. If you see it is staying beyond 44,450, expect 44,500, 44,600. Till 44,600, chances of a reversal will be high. Beyond 44,600, I think it's gonna rocket towards 44,800, 45,000 levels. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 44,320 levels. Expect it to move towards 44,240, 44. 150 levels. Once it trades below 44 150, stay short for 44,000, 43,800, and then 43 720, 43 650, and 43 500 should be there very, very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Pause that as well. Thank you.